One of the most important questions you could ask yourself is what inspires you and what inspires your work and what wakes you up every day with a sense of purpose. You know, I am lucky enough that I have several sources of inspiration. Several things kind of inspire me to jump out of bed with excitement and do my job with enthusiasm and really work to inspire people. But today, one of those sources of inspiration stands above all others, and that comes in the package of one of my very best friends in the world and someone who's been inspiring me for more than 15 years, a guy by the name of Chris Iveson. Chris Iveson is, in my opinion, the greatest solution-focused brief therapist that has ever walked on the planet. And I first met him at a time when I was super confused about the type of therapist I wanted to be. I was super confused about the type of impact I wanted to have on this field. I understood solution-focused brief therapy in the way that I was reading it, but doing it with my clients seemed difficult and challenging. And I was lucky enough to attend a conference where Chris was the keynote. And I watched him do therapy, and I remember just thinking, I want to be like that. Like what I see happening on that screen, what I see happening on that stage, I want to be able to do that. And it was so deep for me. It was kind of like when I was a young kid and I saw Michael Jordan play basketball. I was like, I want to play basketball like that. I was watching Chris do his thing in such an amazing way, and it inspired me. It really kind of jolted me, so much so that I went and approached Chris and told him how moved I was by the work that he shared and that I wanted to be like him. He invited me to London. That sparked a professional relationship, which has led to a very close personal relationship. And like I said, today, he is one of my very best friends. And I'm thinking about that a lot today because today's Chris's birthday. And it just has me thinking about how fortunate I am and how pleased that I am to have some of the people in my life that have been inspirations for me. Like a lot of people thank for being my support. But I actually even think more important than being supportive is the people in your life that inspire you to be the best version of you. And that is exactly what Chris has been in my life. That is exactly what Chris has meant in my life. And exactly why I love Chris Iveson like a family, and I love his wife, and I've gotten close to his children. And today I'm just thinking about the ability to say thank you to people who have inspired you. And I want to take an opportunity on Chris's birthday to say thank you, Chris, for all of the things that you've done for me and all the things you've done for many other people in the field. I believe in giving people roses while they're here. So Chris, I hope that I've done enough in my work. I hope that I've done enough in my life to let you know how much I appreciate you. And I hope that I continue to do even more so that you know deep in your soul how much you've touched my life and how much you've made a difference in the way that I live my life. Not just in the therapy room, but outside of it. Without Chris Iveson, there would be no Elliott Connie, and I'm just so appreciative that you have spent time in my life doing the things that you have done. And I want all of you to think about the people in your lives that have inspired you. Think about the people in your lives that have helped you get to where you are today, and take a moment to appreciate them. Because that's a really great ability we have to give people their roses while they're with us.